Hey you guys, so today's video is going to be about the Morphe Me subscription box that I've been subscribed to for the past 2 months. I'm just going to be reviewing the brushes that I received for this month. And so if you guys want to see what brushes I received, then just keep on watching. So these are the brushes that I received for this month. Like I said, I received 6 brushes. I would say that 5 of them are eyeshadow brushes, 1 of them is a concealer brush, and the other one is of course this huge fan brush that I use as a highlighter. So I'm just going to do like a small review over these products. Let me start with the eyeshadow brushes. So I'm gonna say I'm actually really impressed with these brushes that I received, because I know last month I received like some blending brushes, but I wasn't too much of a fan of them. This angled brush here, this is probably, from these 5 brushes, this is the only one that I didn't like, because it's not, like as you can see here, it's not like the corners aren't pointed, so it's a little hard to actually like have a precise line. So my eyeliner came out really thick, as you can see here, because it's like a really thick brush and there's like no point to it. So I can't really like angle it out. So what I had to do with this makeup is just kind of like apply it like just like a regular eyeliner at the top, and no wing, no nothing, because like I said, there's no point to it, so it was kind of hard to do like a wing. So that's the one thing about this. I didn't like this, and this was the Morphe M165. The next one that I have is the Morphe M218, and this one's a really fluffy brush, fluffy brush. It's kind of big, even it's like kind of like the size of my eye. I use this to blend out my eyeshadow, but of course I realized like while I was doing my makeup that you can use this to kind of like put powder underneath your eye, or either dust off the powder from baking or whatever. So this is a really handy brush, and it blends your eyeshadow out really well, so that's a plus with this brush. I was actually surprised, because since it's so like flimsy, I didn't think it would be really good for blending, but it actually did a really good job, so I'm very impressed with this one. Next I have this Morphe M169, and this is just a regular pencil brush. You can never go wrong with these brushes. As you can see, I just use this to line my outer edges. Not my outer edges, I use this to line the outer corner, not line. I use this to put eyeshadow at the outer V of my eye, and of course, like I said, it's a pencil brush. There's nothing special about this. The one thing I did try though is lining it underneath my waterline, like my lower lash line, and it worked pretty well. It's like it's not like pokey, like where it like, you know, bothers your eyes. So it's a really soft brush. I mean, for $20 a month for all these brushes, I can't complain. But yeah, it's a really good like pointed brush to blend out your lower lash line, and like I said, it doesn't poke you in the eye, so that's always a good thing. And then next I have this Morphe M224. This is kind of cheating. It's kind of more like a concealer brush, but I used it to apply this ColourPop eyeshadow. I heard synthetic brushes are really good to apply ColourPop eyeshadow, so that's why I wanted to give this a shot. I know you can also use this for concealer, but I used it to apply the ColourPop eyeshadow, and it wasn't my favorite. I'd rather use my finger. I don't know, it's probably just the eyeshadow itself. It has nothing to do with the brush, but yeah. So that's why I wasn't too fond of this when I was doing my eyeshadow, but it probably would work perfect for concealer underneath the eyes, especially when you want to get like really close to your lower lash line. So it's a good concealer brush, I guess, instead of an eyeshadow brush. I mean, it didn't work with the ColourPop, but you know, whatever. And then next I have the M333 brush. It's just a flat eyeshadow brush, but I didn't use it in this video. I was trying to test out all these brushes, but I didn't realize that this was in that little bag that they shipped it in. So I'm so sorry, I can't really give you a review, but I mean, it's really soft. I mean, I think it would work good as a regular eyeshadow brush. You can never go wrong. It's pretty big, so I can see that I can cover a lot of your like eyelid when you're applying shadow, so that's a good thing. But like I said, it's soft, and at least you know it won't poke you in the eye. So next is one of my favorite brushes from the entire monthly kit, and it's the Morphe M334 brush. And this brush is amazing. It's like an angled synthetic brush. It's not dense at all. It's actually kind of flimsy, and it's perfect to to blend out your concealer. It's amazing. I love this brush. I'm so obsessed with it because it does a really good job of blending out, as you guys can see here. So I'm really obsessed with this. I'm so glad they sent this in their monthly subscription box. But if not, I would definitely recommend it for you guys to pick up. It's the M334. It blends out your concealer flawlessly. It's amazing. You could probably even use this to set underneath your eye, if obviously without all this gunk that's in here from the concealer. But like if this was clean, I would totally use it to, like, you know, put powder underneath my eye as well. It's really good. It's like small enough to fit right underneath your eye, and it's perfect to blend out your concealer as well. So I definitely recommend this brush. This is probably my favorite one from the entire set. And then last but not least, we have this brush here, and this is the Morphe M495. It is huge, as you guys can see, but I use this to apply my highlighter, and I like it. I mean, I can't complain. It does the job. I mean, can you see? My highlight is popping. Just kidding. But yeah, so I use this to apply my highlighter, and it does the job. I like it. So yeah, I've always wanted a brush like this so that I can, you know, apply my highlighter. It's a good brush. So overall, this month's subscription box was amazing. The only complaint I have is with that angled brush, but other than that, I loved all the products that were in this month's set. So if you guys can still subscribe to it, which I don't know if you guys can, I would definitely recommend it because you get good brushes for only 20 bucks a month, and you get like 5 to 6 brushes. So I mean, it's a really good, well, actually I don't know if it's, well, yeah, I want to say it's either 4 to 6 brushes. So you definitely get your money's worth. So I definitely recommend it, and I need to stop saying definitely because I say way too much. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave any comments you have down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, bye guys. I forgot to use this brush. That's awesome. Completely forgot to use this brush.